Greetings, gentlemen and ladies, I'm the Old School Game Snob. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at 8 of the most useful, powerful, and interesting, unique gauntlets that you can find in the game. If I miss any that you think should be included in this list, let me know in the comments. Let's kick things off. Steel Rend. This is a pair of ogre gauntlets with a nice high defense, requiring level 70, so a little bit later in the game. These are huge for melee characters because of that 60% enhanced damage. That's a lot of extra damage. Also has a nice 10% chance of crushing blow and comes with a 20 strength to boot. That 210 defense on top of its regular armor just make these a very nice melee item for just cranking your damage up. So good. Next up we have Draculs Grasp. These will include lifesteal. Lives up to 10%. These are of course perfect. So when I show you these items, these are perfectly rolled. I got them all from Hero Editor, so keep in mind that what I'm telling you for stats is the perfect version, and they can roll a bit lower than that. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't memorized all the ranges, but just so you know, we have a 5% chance to cast a level 10 life tap on striking, which is interesting for potentially bosses, and we have a 10%, up to 10%, I guess I should say, life stolen per hint, 20.5% chance of open wounds, 10 life after each kill, and 15 to strength. So as the name would suggest, Draculs Grasp, this is all about keeping your character alive by draining the health of others. Next up on the list, we have Chancy Chance Guards. These can roll up to 40% extra magic find and have a huge 200% extra gold find. So if you're farming the council, these might be the gloves for you. You can save up tons and tons of gold with these and then go gambling. Maybe find some more Draculs, or some more Chancy Guards. Who knows? Anyway, that's it. You guys know Chance Guards. Let's move along. Next up we have Lava Gout. These are Crusader gauntlets with a nice high defense level, with only a 2% chance of casting a level 10 enchant on striking. That's actually not too bad, because enchant will stick around for a bit, so that's going to proc reasonably quickly, and then it will probably stay procced quite easily. And a level 10 enchant, sure, why not, right? That's a good thing. 20% increased attack speed is great. I think that's the highest you can find on gauntlets. So again, you get your enchant, you get your increased attack speed. You add a little bit of fire damage. Can't go wrong with that. A little bit of fire resist also, and that, like I say, that 200% enhanced defense gets these up to a decent 204 defense. All in all, a nice little pair of gauntlets. This would be great for a Boazon or basically any melee character who wants to attack faster and use an enchant. Some good stuff. Next up, we have a Mage Fist. Now, these are obviously one of the most famous pairs of gauntlets for sorceresses. Because of that faster cast rate. I believe there's only 2 items in the game that have a faster cast rate in terms of gloves. We have Mage Fist, and then we have the set item, I believe, which I don't have, had it somewhere, which is Draculs Gauntlets, and I'm pretty sure those are the only 2 faster cast rate gloves. So if you want faster cast rate on your gloves, Mage Fist. You also get some regeneration to mana and +1 to fire skills. Nothing too bad there. Next up we have the Ghoul Hide Heavy Bracers. These are interesting because they have a nice little mana steal on them, and also they give you a big bonus to undead damage, also a huge bonus to attack rating, again against undead, scaling to a character level. Kind of an interesting option. You might see these used in certain niche situations. They're only good against undead, of course, not against demons, so that limits their effectiveness. In terms of mana steal, that can be pretty useful for something like a Boazon. However, you lose the faster attack speed that are good on some other gloves. So, you know, they're an interesting pair of gloves. Maybe not the best of the best, but they're interesting. Anyway, next up we have Hellmouth. I'm a big fan of Hellmouth gauntlets because of that 15 flat fire absorb. When you have enough fire resistance, maybe stacked up with Guardian Angel armor, or just maybe like, what is it, some Inferno Stride boots or some Hotspur boots, all you would potentially need is some Hellmouth gauntlets to top those off, and now you're healing from fire damage instead of taking fire damage. So yeah, that's good stuff. I don't mind that. And last on our little list here, we have actually probably my favorite pair of gauntlets, because I'm a big fan of energy shield sorceresses, and these have the biggest mana increase of any item in the game, 40% mana increase. Other than that, they're pretty much useless, but that mana increase is a big amount of mana. If your health is your mana, like an energy shields sorceress is, Man, these are good. These are great. These are an auto equip. These are almost a no-brainer. There's almost nothing you would want better defensively for your glove piece than this. Okay, that's it. That's gloves. Let's move on and do something else. See you guys in the next video.